Hey everybody, welcome to Mighty Modern. I'm Corbin Hostler, and this is our Deserts and Taxes deck. It's a really sweet deck. It's got a lot of Deserts from Hour of Devastation in it while playing along the additional taxes, Roll of Death, and taxes. And the Deserts add a lot to the deck, a lot of flexibility, a lot of nice function. And this is an interesting scry here. I believe we're on the draw. We've both mulliganed to 6. We've kept one land vial. Sure, I'll keep it. Yeah, we are on the draw, so that's fine. We'll go double vial here and figure it out from there. Oh, our opponent's on affinity, huh? Okay. Or not. That's an elixir of immortality. I wonder what that means. Guess we'll find out. Good news, if it's some sort of Ensnaring Bridge deck, Flicker Wisp will remove Ensnaring Bridge for a turn. Yeah, but our idea is we just play lots of value creatures, looks like we are playing into Lantern. Lots of ways to tax their mana, etc. And then just lots of weird ways to interact, like Flicker Wisp and Leonin Arbiter. Okay, maybe it's something else entirely. Eggs, maybe? I have no idea what our opponent's playing. Something artifact combo deck. And obviously we're going to draw the double pass here against that. Not ideal. Tezzerator, maybe? Tezzerator's beat the crud out of me a few times on this series. Okay, confirmed to actually just have no idea what's happening. Put a charge counter on target artifact. Sacrifice it, put 2. Huh. Well, that's an artifact with charge counters. That's not good. Alright, get our Thraben Inspector value going on here. I would like to use these abilities. Oh, perfect. Okay. God, am I really going to path a Core Tapper? Is that the life? Is that the world we live in? No, I refuse. I refuse on principle. Also, whatever he does with mana from that Everflowing Chalice may be more worth pathing than the Core Tapper itself. Oh, I just missed an attack though, didn't I? Oh. He's going to go off. I don't really know what's happening, but interested to find out. Never seen this card cast in Modern. Doesn't mean it's not good. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I don't have any idea what's happening. That's for sure. Sack this clue. See if we get something we can vial in. We did. Perfect. Alright, get the Thalia down. Move to our turn. Thalia seems good against whatever he's doing. It only has 1 card in hand. Can't be that bad. Okay, I think I'm probably supposed to say Flicker Wisp so we have an out to bridge, but maybe not. We'll see. I mean, then again, I have the Resto Angel, which will do the same thing. This Everflowing Chalice is going to make a lot of mana, though, that's for sure. Yeah, if nothing happens, I'll just Flicker Wisp at the end of the turn, so we can pop the clue, and then I'll have Resto Angel after that to blink the Flicker Wisp. Also, we can Flicker Wisp his Everflowing Chalice, like right now, because he clearly wants to go for it. That's why this deck is good. You get to do weird stuff like this. Like, you know, our opponent's doing crazy things, but to be honest, most decks wouldn't be able to interact with it. Whereas Flicker Wisp, just by virtue of being a weird little magic card that you can get a lot of value out of, has now 2-for-1 him with that Core Tapper and that Everflowing Chalice that makes actual 0 mana when it returns. Now you can sacrifice the other Core Tapper, get back up to 3, but it's not anywhere near as bad as it could have been. And in fact, we might just path it, so that he just can't actually get any value at all with the Chalice. Because we have paths to burn. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, let him go get a land, whatever. We have path to exile to burn, and now we get to blink his mana. And I have no idea what he's trying to build up mana for, but I know that I don't want him to have it if he is. Alright, I think we have more Yeah, I think we want to go ahead and put these on here so we have more 3s than 2s. And we can cast 2s right now pretty easily. So, and we have this for the 4. All right. So here's a Ghost Quarter. 4 and a tap. Well, he can't do that right now. So I think I just Ghost Quarter this right now so he can't go get whatever he wants. Now, I do give up the ability to Seagate Wreckage. I don't have colorless mana anymore, but I think not letting him pop his Inventor's Fair is probably worth it. Take away the tutor when you can. I still have no idea what our opponent's trying to do over there. But I do know we can hit him for 6 here. We have Resto Angel with instant speed, which can get back, can flicker Thraben Inspector for value if that's what we want to do here. And it might be. Because I do want to, right now we have 6 damage, I want to get up to 9, so he said in 2 turns instead of 3. So there probably is a reason to play it. And so our opponent's making some crazy mana here. See what happens. Thinking about it anyways. Interesting. Okay. Well, you can't. Gambit's nice, but no chalice for you. No value. Why are you selecting our cards? Oh, he's oh, the value. He proliferated our Ether Vial, so we no longer have a vial on 3. That's pretty funny, actually. I can't say I expected. I did not see that one coming. It doesn't matter. We don't have a 3. We have a 4, but and we could always, you know, do this to our own Ether Vial to get the value back, but whatever. All right, blink the Inspector with the Resto. Draw a card off of it. Nice. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get in for 8 here, or 9, or however much damage it is. Looks like 9 damage. Our opponent has this really sad Everflowing Chalice over there. So he basically has to have... well, I guess he could have a lot of stuff, but I kind of assume it has to be Ensnaring Bridge, at which point we can Resto Angel the Flicker Wisp to get rid of the bridge. So I think we're good here. Surge Node. Our opponent's deck seems fun. Nice charge counter value. I've played a deck like that. Back in Standard, I had a sweet Surge Node deck. Just putting counters on Lux Cannon and destroy permanents. I've wanted to give it a shot in Modern, but it'd be too slow, I think. I don't know what our opponent's trying to do, but I doubt it beats Path and Flicker. Yeah, going to 8's not enough. We have 9 in play. Alright, that takes care of things there. I literally have no idea what our opponent's doing, but I do know that these Stony Silence are going to be good. Self Spirit, probably not. Mirror Crusader, probably not. Weathered Wayfinder, probably good. Inspectors are fine. Now, basically, do we want any of this? Do I want Grafdigger's Cage? Can't cast spells from grave? No, I don't think that matters. Do we think he's... We saw green mana, that's weird, I'm not sure. Sort of Light and Shadow, probably not. Dust to Dawn, maybe? I don't know. Kind of think we just play with what we have here. Like, I would think maybe there'd be some sort of Thopters, but we saw green mana. So I'm just going to roll with what we have. Obviously, the Stony Silence Ether Vial in our own deck is some anti-synergy, but it's kind of fine because we don't need it on the same turns even a lot of the time. Like, you can play your Ether Vial, get value out of it, and then once you've gotten, you know, some value out of your Ether Vial, you can flame with Stony Silence on turn 3 or 4 or something, and it's fine. And we're definitely keeping this one. Path here not great, but hey, we got a Path of Core Tapper last game. There's blue, red, green. Teamer charge counters. I have no idea. I kind of want to see what his deck does. In the meantime, though, I'm just going to play this very straightforward. Thraben Inspector into value game. Thraben Inspector fills your curve so well, too. I just love that card. I remember I played in the Shadows Over Innistrad Grand Prix in Albuquerque Limited. The only Grand Prix I played at all so far, anyways. Well, the only Grand Prix I played at all last year, and it was the last one I played. Despite being in a million of them, I'm usually there for coverage, not for work. But somebody played this against me in the first round, and I was like, is that card good? And it was kind of mediocre in that game when I won that match, but I walked away from that match knowing that this card was in fact very good, and just basically we didn't know the power of clues. Just the fact that 2 mana whenever you want, cash it in. Uh-oh. Rip our Ether Vial. Fair enough. Actually, it messes our curve up a little bit. Really not that big of a deal in this game. At least I think it won't be a big deal. Surge Node. Look at this value. Now, it costs a mana to do it, so it doesn't make mana for a while, but it's going to eventually make mana. Oh, good draw, good draw. Okay, now we can stay on curve a little better. All right, see, after all of that, our opponent has all this mana, all this sweet Surge Node Everflowing Chalice value, but only has 3 cards in hand. So, it's not like what we're doing is great, and we're not really interacting with him much this game. So this is mana neutral right now, but it kind of nets in him a mana in the future every turn, basically. Bridge, make me cry. Core Tapper, he's just going all in on this Chalice. I would sure love to draw a Flicker Wisp. Oh, great, perfect. Just what I wanted. Okay, well, we get in there with the Blade Splicer. And we're doing what we're doing. We're putting on an okay clock here, but without drawing any interaction, it might be kind of rough for us. Because this Everflowing Chalice, maybe not this turn, but next turn, it might be this turn, geez, it's going to make like 1 billion mana on its own. And that's like a pretty, I would say, exact number, 1 billion, right? I think that, I mean, I did the math, and that's what it comes out to, so. 1, 2, 3 more on it, and tap it for 7. It's up to 5. There's another Core Tapper. What is going on? This card's sweet. Land. Okay. Guess we'll get on in there. Still no clue what's going on here. Other than the fact that this Everflowing Chalice is about to make Emrakul mana all on its own. Maybe that's just the end game. Maybe it's just an Emrakul. Okay, the old double block on the Leonin Arbiter, huh? Do I care? Do I care at all about this? If he wants a double block when we attacked with a 1/1 Blade Splicer, I think I care. This feels so bad and so stupid. I'm gonna path. This is probably the first path to exile in history that's ever been tapped on that's ever been cast on a Core Tapper. You are witnessing Magic history right now. Path to exile on Core Tapper in Modern. Also, an Everflowing Chalice with 78 counters. Beauty of that is he couldn't even search because of the Arbiter we're keeping in play, so that was nice. Alright, Core Tapper down. 8 counters on the Everflowing Chalice, huh? It's real life. Yeah, we'll play out this Blade Splicer, see what happens. We have 8, 9, 10 damage next turn. If we draw a land, we have lethal. Our opponent has 1, 2, 3, 11 mana, though. So that's bad. Oh gosh, Ancient Stirrings, here it comes. One time, no bridge. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Alright, well, if we draw land, we have lethal thanks to Sheffet Dunes. Astral Cornucopia has been found by Ancient Stirrings. Well, that's a pretty sick one to put Surge Node on, I'll give you that. Kind of feel like we're actually going to need to kill him next turn, because he can have so much mana. Oh, this actual cornucopia. Uh-oh. Here it comes. I don't know if that counts as a whammy or not, since we have no clue what's happening. But we're about to find out. I think it comes into play tapped, right? No, it does not. XXX. Okay. All right. I don't know what's happening. For each charge counter. So it's not even that good, right? Why is it XXX? What is the point of this card? For 3 mana, it makes 1. I guess, and for 6 mana, where X is 2, it makes 2? That's so bad. What's the point of this magic card? Our opponent's filtering into all kinds of colored mana over there. He's got 1 card left in hand. Not a clue what's happening. I have no clue what's at all. I don't know what's going on. He just like build your own Gilded Lotus, except not even that good. War of Invention X equals 4. Okay, I did assume that that would be coming at some point. I wonder if he... Okay, and there's the bridge. Okay. Well, we saw... Oh my gosh, I'm so good at Magic. But I'm not, am I? Because it's not lethal. So I think we have to put down lethal damage. Well, that's a nice one. Now, if our opponent just whiffs on 1 draw step here, we can play Stone Silence, which will shut down. Good. Okay, there's the whiff. We'll shut down most of what he's trying to do. I just like to always note this. So that's just never going to matter. Okay. Ooh. Well, that's a good one. Forget what I said about Stony silencing him. Now we're just going to go for the kill. Because we'll get rid of his bridge this turn thanks to this Flicker Wisp. Attack for however much damage this is. 6, 9, 11. Put him down to 3. And next turn we can Flicker Wisp it again. So we just have to dodge 1 draw step here to win. And even if we don't, we can... Okay, well we did, so we're going to win. So even if we didn't, we can play Stony Silence, which messes him up for the future. But regardless, we got there, so... Alright, go ahead and play the Stony Silence out there. Overflowing Chalice's value. So he basically is just it's a Tezzerator deck or something without the Tezzeret. But this is why Death and Taxes is good, or in this case, Tezzeret and Taxes. It just has the sweet value against these random decks. Like, we'd be so dead to this deck. Like, we have 0 outs to Ensnaring Bridge, except, we happen to have Flicker Wisp and multiple ways to blink it, and therefore we get to beat that deck. That's why Desert and Taxes is a good deck. So... That was a weird match, that's for sure. His deck was sweet. I've never seen... I don't know. I think we witnessed some Magic history. Like, there was some first in it. There was an actual Cornucopia cast in Modern with a bunch of counters on it. And an Everflowing Chalice and Surge Notes just going off. So, all in all, it's pretty sweet. To be honest, I love it. So, but luckily we did get there. So, that was a good match. Thank you for watching.